Back in the infirmary, Geraldo's still fiddling with the. He's still fiddling with the fucking.
Still fiddling with the fiddler.
This is fucking
He's
hard.
still fiddling with it. This is fucking hard. Hey, why don't you give me a hand? Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
There you go.
He stares at a moment.
This is worse than the skeleton.
Oh,
man.
there's a
This is
class.
absolutely-
Rears a hand back and just smashes his fist directly into the clasp, and it snaps, pops open. You are now free to move, Miles. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm just gonna look at him and say, wait. I'm gonna run over.
We can't wait.
Pick it up.
We can't. No. We can't wait. We have to go. I read that data pad we found. This place is fucked up. Let me just say this. They have entirely repurposed, big dramatic air quotes in that. They have repurposed the nearby Imperial base. That's why they never knew that this was Black Sun. Like, holy shit, man.
Oh, I look at him.
So I made a long-range communication to my lady friend, yeah, and she's going to be cleansing, big dramatic air quotes, the issue, if you know what I'm saying. We gotta get the fuck out of here. And then he runs off. He's running.
I'm gonna follow him with my sword in my left hand. Dashing him all the way.
You guys are still on the. You are at the residential level, but it's shifting through the residential level, and it stops to around the midway point. And the door opens.
More droids.
We push Crix out.
Did someone say Geraldo?
What the heck is this?
Standing before you is Geraldo and a naked Miles.
Hey.
Oh,
thank God.
a ghosted Miles.
Crix says, that's Zeltron right there. And I don't know what the hell that guy, one-armed bandit there.
I like walk past everyone and walk out.
Hey, trench coat.
I got the face of death.
Trench
This is like
coat.
face of just pure agony.
Crix would
I
start
just look
bumping.
at him and I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Crix would start bumping Cyrus. Trench coat, who are these guys? Are these your friends? Do you know these? What is happening?
As
Yeah,
you
they're my
guys step
friends.
out, you notice that there's a very large glass panel in the back of the room. And as you look out through that black panel, or that back panel, you see the oncoming TIE fighters and TIE bomber, and you watch as the TIE bomber releases another set of ion bombs.
I'm gonna.
It impacts
Okay.
against the shield.
Hit the deck, boys!
I'm going on comm link right now. I'm gonna attempt to contact the
You haven't got any comments, have you?
You don't have any comm links.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I would have done
I'm-
that otherwise.
God. We need our shit. That's the only thing. I want our fucking shit before we get out of here. We're going to the armory right now.
Is there
Look,
a control
Look,
panel around somewhere? I can update my
Yes.
tablet.
Yes.
Get better info?
There is a control panel behind a desk that is, oddly enough, covered in what appears to be various and sundry body parts.
Okay,
in
so
glass jars.
I'm gonna slice into that thing and hook my data pad up to it and attempt to update my information so we know exactly where we are and where we're moving to.
Alright. That's going to be a daunting computer check. Because this guy's terminal is very protected.
She
Better
left early?
flip one of those things.
Yes, she did.
aw.
You left early?
Hope she still has fun.
He's just talking to his family.
With my wife talking in the background. So.
Oh. It's a triumph, at least.
Can I boost?
No.
Alright, so I got a fail. With a threat.
The triumph is that you watch as the ion hits the shield, and the shield does not break yet.
I'm gonna look over towards the Thin Man or Mickey's character, which I will never learn the name of, but I'm going to just say it without any hesitation. The Empire is going to destroy this facility. We have to leave now.
We need the information on our data pads first.
That's classified information. If this building goes down, it'll be lost.
You should know as an officer, we don't leave information in our...
I looked towards Geraldo because he said that he had accessed the data pad or had it.
I have, we did find a data pad on that Vigo, but, all it did was allow me to convince my, my lady friend that, this place needs to be dealt with quickly. As I was looking around, I noticed that there are 2 access points. We can go down to the computer room below, or we can go to the very top floor. There's an office there. I believe it's the El Doctor's main chamber.
You think that's where we can find everything they stripped of us?
I don't know about that. I'm really not sure. I didn't go up that way. I believe we may have a hard time getting there.
So Grom, he looks over at you guys. You guys seem to be forgetting something. How the hell are you gonna get off this planet? Even if you do get out this door.
We've got a ship.
What ship?
We don't have a ship.
Speaking of your ship, you see a couple of red blaster bolts fire up into the sky after the TIE fighters.
There's a ship out there on the landing pad.
Is no one gonna react to the...
Could I attempt to slice in again and get some more info and like another second attempt on this? There's enough time passed.
in your fucking ship.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say. I'm guessing that must be Vigo in our ship.
I mean, technically, that's not even our ship. That's the 2 droids that took us down here ship, but I didn't
No, it's Geraldo's ship.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's damn right, that's my ship. The Night Sister's sister.
I just look at him with surprise. And I shrug.
No, I think we should try and get into the doctor's office. He'll have, I would hope, some valuable information.
I think we're gonna need weapons to do that, though. We get trapped up on the top of that building, we're gonna have to fight our way out of there.
Yeah, but let's go to the armory. It's on this floor anyway. We walk right out right now. We quit wasting time talking. We let him get his information. We make the best out of the time we have left of this.
Alright?
Sounds fine.
I give a nod to Grom. Go ahead, open the door.
Begins pulling the panel apart.
I sort of got a lot of the non-combat trees are super fucking useful.
I gotta take 2 strain for it.
Oh, double triumph! Double triumph!
Oh.
Fucking creamed myself.
Gross.
I'm sorry, I got a little too hyped. That's fucking nasty.
Okay, what happens?
So, I'm gonna do one of those triumphs, you guys choose what the other one is.
Could it be that all of our shit is in that
No.
fucking room? God damn it!
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe. I mean, who knows?
Well, let's react to yours first. Let's see what you're doing.
So you guys open the room, and you notice that there's no one inside. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
But you also
if
notice
he's-
that it is fully stocked.
I was gonna
like-
say, if as he's opening it, he turns off any like security things inside the room.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's
some sort
triumph number 2.
of, yeah.
You notice that your stuff's not in the armory.
What? Fuck you! Fuck you!
Alright.
Let me look next. Let me look next. Reggae, I will reach your... For your sake. For your sake, hope my shit is in here.
Can I?
For your
Come on.
sake.
Can I not see anything of value? Maybe stem pegs.
Value, yeah, this place is packed with
Alright.
value.
I'm gonna look for a light repeating blaster and just some armor.
You find a light repeating blaster, and there is some,
Wait, do I still have
there's
my
some
armor?
laminate armor.
What was the difficulty, sorry? I just completed on that.
Okay, I'm gonna look.
You guys already succeeded on the perception check. Your stuff's not in the armry.
Hey,
But I'll
Reggae.
let you guys make like a basic enough loadout. Just tell me what you want.
2 disruptor pistols, the
Nope.
exact same attachments that I had on them before. If you reset my progress, I will fucking kill
Nope.
you.
I mean, your stuff's here somewhere.
A heavy blast pistol.
Not in the armory. You find a heavy blaster pistol and your basic.
A couple of stim packs, and if there's any kind of armor, preferably.
I'm going.
Like I said, you have up to laminate armor in here.
Okay,
It's
I'll
not
throw a
Stormtrooper, but it's like
laminate
modified.
armor. Yeah, I'll put a laminate armor in it, and I'll pop a stim pack straight away.
I'm gonna look for pair of fan blades and padded armor.
You find padded armor, no van blades. It's kind of a specific. It's not something you would find in like a mass armory.
Are they
Can I
just-
check?
For melee weapons, though, you have a choice of vibro axe, vibro sword, vibro greatsword,
Any
clubs.
fist weapon?
There are some shock fists.
I'll take a pair of those. And stim packs.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna take 2 heavy blaster pistols if that's cool.
Yep.
Can I take a comlink? Is there any of that stuff there?
Yes, there are comlinks.
Okay, as soon as I do it.
No long
Fucking-
range comlinks.
Do you need a
Comlinks
long
in
range from
Star
the
Wars
I
Kaiser?
take that. I
know
take that back. I take that back. There are long range comlinks.
Alright, I put that fucker on my head. You know what I do? I'm like, hey, I call the Imperials. I put it in the good old whatever the number is, and I'm like, this is Cyrus Rand of the ISB. We are on the site. Please stop bombing it. There's precious Imperial cargo on here. Please commence a ground attack and stop bombing it, because you are gonna kill a fucking admiral.
Make a deception check.
Say-
Yes, you do find a lightsaber.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
sweet. Thank
They
you.
believe me! Blue for good? Fuck.
The station rumbles. They don't give a fuck.
They don't, what the fuck? They're stupid. I don't even, alright, this is where I fucking defect. They just fucking, what the
You should know this. That's what the Empire does. They don't give a fuck about 3 people.
They give,
There's
they do about-
literally Darth Vader on board, guys. You can't bomb.
You should have told
Okay, what
him
do you guys-
Darth Vader was
Empire's
here.
ruthless.
You should have told him Darth Vader was here.
They do not give a fuck.
They would trust Darth Vader would get his ass out. Just like they trust you guys will get your ass out. And speaking of which, Geraldo looks at you and he's like, I mean, if you wanted to contact them, he holds up his long-range comlink.
You tell
Grom walks up and looks over at you. He's like, "Wait a minute here. You guys are Imperials?"
No.
No.
Yes, we are.
Oh. Am I in trouble?
If you help us get out of here, you know.
Well, someone's gonna be in trouble if I don't find my fucking shit. I just hop off the table. I'm like, I'm looking through all these. I'm looking through all these doors. I
Alright, so
swear to
Riker would
st-
speak up at this time and be like, "Listen, I don't care about your armor. I don't care about your gun. None of it is worth my life at this moment. I'm ready to leave." And he'd just, start heading for the door, walking out very calmly.
Hey, you there, Riker? Are you an Imperial?
Nope.
I'm with
Not
you.
associated
Riker,
with
you
these
find
people.
some jump boots.
You said you would found the data pad, it's like Geraldo had, right?
Geraldo has the data pad, yes.
Is it data pad of the information we were coming for, or
No. It's incomplete.
I think
Okay.
that's some of the information?
I was gonna say, we have a couple minutes.
We're already
We'll
way
check
up.
this hallway.
We need we're right below the main office. Let's just head up to the top.
Yeah, let's go. And I would like to
Alright.
continue. Was you trying to say something as well? Oh,
I was gonna look at you and I'd say, if we cannot get this task done soon, I believe we might have to leave without the information. And like he just looks at you and says, his face is like deathly pale, suffering from blood loss, just like looking at you, but he's just waiting for your orders.
we move now. We will get this information.
And then I
Mine's
point
not.
to fucking
Whoa,
I
hold on.
point to Reggae's boots. I'm like, well, we can get off at any time we want.
I mean, I can't carry you guys.
I can
look
grab
at
on for
Geraldo.
dear fucking
I look
life.
at Geraldo at this point and I'll go, well, you know which is the highest ranked officer and which one you will have to protect.
Oh, I'm done.
I wink at Geraldo. Please, dear God. Oh,
And then,
Alright,
I'll-
guys, look, let's just, well, honestly, if they're going to come back and attack, it would probably be better to go down, because that's closer and faster to get to the computers, and then escape.
I know, but we have that data pad, and I figured that'd be up.
But we have the data
The main
pad.
office, there are two places we can access the computers. There's up, which will take us to the office, because it's closer. We can access the computers, but we'll have a harder time escaping. A lot harder time escaping, because I think they're going to come right back around. We go down to the main computer chamber. We'd probably have access to more information, and it would be easier to escape.
Well, here's the thing. This place is going down. I don't think there's much resistance left. I don't think we're going to have to fight anyone. I think this place is mostly cleared out.
I think we'll make our way towards the ship, whatever's closer on that, because I think we're going to have to get the hell out of here if they're going to bomb this place to pieces.
And that's down to the computer core.
Alright,
Yeah,
I
right.
push the button.
very well. Let's go down.
Get launched.
Guess what? Computer core's empty. People are fucking running.
Alright, let me at this thing.
what do you...
Get as much information onto the datapad as possible. If you can get like...
Alright, I'm going to spike this sucker. So I do have a spiking kit, but I don't think I would have that. That's one of the things with my character. Did I actually
You
find
could have
this?
picked one up in the armory.
Okay. So 1 success and 2 advantage.
Yep, you crack right into that core.
Okay, so I get to add blue dice now. In case if it matters. No,
you're good.
didn't do anything. That's what the spike does. Gives me a bit of a boost.
You
Okay, so we have
full
access.
to their to the computer data.
So I'm just gonna hook up the data pad and start downloading. Alright boys, we're in! This hooks up. It's like she's downloading, little progress bar starting.
Is there anything specific you're looking for?
I'm just grabbing the whole sucker. Grab it all. We can sort it out later.
Alright. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
So I put my gear back together and put the data pad into my backpack. I have the information.
I'll look to Cyrus and Rekka. Make sure that Boffin gets out safe. He has our information.
Rager would give a firm nod and move over towards
Yeah.
the person he was talking about and stands guard.
Alright.
So what's our plan of attack here? We're going to get to that ship on the gantry, or how would
We need to
he?
make our way there.
Yep, you guys make your way down the hallway. As you all step outside, you watch as the TIE fighters come swooping in. The escort breaks off and follows after the creature. And the bomber shoots off a couple of bombs and impacts the top. The entire top of the building just explodes.
Well, there goes our shit, boys. I'm afraid to say
Yeah, I want to look for any defensive mechanisms or...
Immediately, everyone make a vigilance check. Geraldo takes a step forward, and then whoever's standing behind him just gets splattered in bright pink blood.
Gee, oh.
He sort of stops, looks down at his chest, as there's a hole.
I run up to him.
This is fucking hard.
Well, I'm going to run up to him, and I'm instantly going to pick up the data pad off him. The one that we have.
Shit.
Like, this is irreparable damage, right? He's dead. Like,
No, he's not dead.
Where did the shot come from?
It came from the ship.
Who wants to go first?
You notice he's not alone. You see a shadow on the ramp. On the loading ramp.
Does he appear Imperial, or is he just...
He's not Imperial.
Riker's gonna hunker down behind one of these light posts, bring up his new rifle, and let out a shot.
Oh, this is really bad. This is